What is up, guys? Ghost Predator here. Welcome back to Madden 23 Ultimate Team. So, some bad news and some good news. I'll start with the bad news first. The bad news is we played the wild card round only to get disconnected right off the kickoff. The other guy kicked off the ball, and then right after the kickoff was over, it disconnected and gave me the loss. So, unfortunately, we lost in the playoffs. I do not know what happened, guys. Yeah, I'd rather not talk anymore about it. But the good news is we were able to get a lot of new players. You guys just saw the offense, a lot of new receivers. DK Metcalf, Jefferson, and of course Stephon Diggs has been upgraded. We also got a new tight end in Mark Andrews and a new running back, Saquon Barkley. Can't wait to use him. On the defense, we got quite a few new players as well. Tremaine Edmonds and Josh Allen at the linebackers. Eric Rowe at the strong safety spot. Sauce Gardner is now leading the cornerbacks. I can't wait for him to get on the field. And Stephon Diggs returning kicks and punts. And, of course, Saquon Barkley doing the third down stuff and the power stuff. I should put Derrick Henry back in that category. But anyway, guys, here we go, our first game of the season, and it is against a pretty good team. This guy had some really good players. He had Steve McNair, Christian Okoye. Here's Ed Reed returning kicks. He's past the 20 to about the 23. And here's Steve Air McNair already in the zone. You already know this is going to be a challenge, and he's looking long to the right for Plaxico Burress, who makes the catch inside the 20 to the 17. And already this guy is in the red zone right there. Bad pass batted by Tre'Davious White, I believe. Meanwhile, McNair tries running the read option, able to get around Chase Young, and McNair trying to juke out Kevin Byard, able to shrug him off and gets close to a first down, but a little short. Meanwhile, McNair looking left, looking for Plax, but a nice play there by Sauce Gardner. 4th and inches, he goes for it, runs the QB sneak, and easily gets it. So 1st and goal at the 6. Here's Eric Dickerson, his first carry, good for only a couple. Puts them at the 4. Here's Dickerson again, open hole up the middle, and he is in for the touchdown. And we get a disconnect. That's exactly what happened in the wild card, and only it gave me the win for that one. I do not know what was going on that particular day. Maybe the Madden servers were just having a bad day. I don't know, but for some reason it gave me the win on that disconnection. I do not know why it disconnected, nor do I know why it disconnected in the wildcard game. So we're on to the second game already, and this guy, he had a good team as well. Justin Fields and DK Metcalf, which is the combo he goes for here. Quick slant for 7 yards. That's 2nd and 3. Here's Fields scrambling to the left, under pressure though, and he's going down. That's the other Josh Allen for the sack. Sets up 3rd and 6. Empty backfield for Fields. And Fields with time finds, I believe, Keyshawn Johnson on the left. Good for about 20 yards there. Sets up 1st down at midfield. Meanwhile, Fields looking right. Dangerous pass there. Nearly picked off by Cam Chancellor, but falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Looking up the middle. Well covered there. Ball falls incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Here's Fields with time again. 4-man rush. Fields looking up the middle, and it is dropped by Lawrence Cager. A nice play made by Sauce Gardner again. 4th and 10. This guy goes for it. We send the heat at him, and Quinnen Williams hits him. Ball falls incomplete, and that's a turnover on downs. Meanwhile, Allen does his favorite target, Stephon Diggs. His first catch, good for 20 inside the 30 to the 28. Meanwhile, first handoff for Saquon. That gets only about 1. So 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. Another handoff to Saquon. This time he has a hole, and he gets inside the 10 to the 9. Nice run there. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter, but looking for Saquon up the middle, and Bobby Wagner jumps that route, and we turn the ball over, give the ball right back, and this guy is finding Dave Casper, who gets about 20 yards there, sets up 1st and 10 at the 28, handoff to Ezekiel Elliott, and Elliott able to find a few there on the left, sets up 2nd and 4, here's Fields. Over the middle, wide open is Ezekiel Elliott, and he's got room on the right, Elliott to about midfield. So 1st and 10 right at the 50 as the first quarter comes to an end. And this guy's moving the ball right along. As Fields rolling back, finding Casper wide open up the middle, and Casper good for about 9. So 2nd and 1, handoff to Elliott. He's got the first down inside the 40 to the 37. So 1st and 10, another handoff to Elliott, and this time we do get down on him. Only a gain of 1 there. 2nd and 9, here's Fields with time. 4-man rush. Fields with a lot of time. Nobody open. Forced to throw it away. Good coverage by the defense. And that will set up 3rd down and 9. Here's Fields. Pressure coming. But he finds a wide open Ezekiel Elliott on the right. And that is good for a 1st down at the 24. So Fields looking up the middle. This is Lawrence Cager with the catch. And he's down at the 17 inside the 20. 2nd and 3. Here's Elliott. Down right at the marker, and they do give it to him. So 1st and 10 at the 13. Here's Fields scrambling to the right, finds Elliott on the right, and he can just walk into the touchdown there. And the first points of the game are scored with 1:36 left in the half, and this guy will take a 7-0 lead. So we are finding ourselves in a big hole here as this guy kicks to the fullback, Patrick Ricard, and Ricard just going to dive at the 21, not going to risk a fumble. As Allen with time up the middle, this is Justin Jefferson, his first catch, good for 8. We got 3 timeouts and more than a minute left. We can still play our game, and as Barkley finds a big hole there on the right, gets to the 41. Less than a minute to go in the half. Here's Jefferson, caught, but only for a few. 2nd and 7. 50 seconds left in the half. Allen with time finds DK Metcalf to the 45. And with 45 seconds left, we hurry, spike the ball. 36 seconds left on the clock. 2 timeouts left. I forgot we called one earlier. But Allen with time, finding Barkley on the right. Barkley trying to get out of bounds and does. 29 seconds left. We're at the 30. We are in field goal range, but we want to get a touchdown if we can. A nice catch, nice pass by Josh Allen. DK Metcalf with the catch inside the 10. Call timeout, 22 seconds left. Run an RPO to Diggs, and Diggs trying to push his way to the goal line, but only gets to the 3. 15 seconds left. Stephon Diggs open in the end zone, and we do get the tying touchdown with 14 seconds left. Extra point up and good. And we have tied the game with only 14 seconds left to go before halftime, and we get the ball. As long as we can hold this guy from getting a miracle, we should be fine as Metcalf takes this to the 15. Only 11 seconds left. As Fields, pressure coming, and he's hit by, I believe, Kenny Moore there. Ball falls incomplete. Only 7 seconds left. This guy's going to need a miracle to even get in field goal range. Finds Johnson there out of bounds at the 27. 2 seconds left. Only time for one more play. Barring a defensive penalty, just dumps it down to the running back, but he's going to have to go all the way, and he cannot. Stopped short of midfield, and that will be the halftime score, 7-7. As this guy kicks off again, kicking off to the fullback. Must have been afraid of Diggs there. And Ricard wisely just getting down, not risking a fumble. Handoff to Barkley. First play of the drive, only good for 1. 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. To the left, this is Barkley, but the defender gets down on him. Bobby Wagner in on the tackle, loss of a few. Meanwhile, looking left for Metcalf on 3rd and 12, and this one's picked off by Charles Woodson, I believe. We were looking for the out route, but Woodson was on it, and this guy easily picks it off and has the ball at the 11. And right there, Elliott able to get 2. Gets down at the 9, 2nd and 8. Handoff to Elliott, has room on the left, and he is in for the touchdown untouched. And just like that, we've given this guy the lead, and that's what happens when you turn the ball over, usually bad things. And we find ourselves trailing by 7 again. So we're going to need to take care of the ball better as Tucker kicks this again to the fullback, Patrick Ricard, and again, just wisely getting down, not risking a fumble. First play action. Over the middle, this is Mark Andrews, his first catch, good for about 12. Sets up 1st and 10. Over to the left, this is Metcalf who gets away and breaks free. And Metcalf, can he go all the way? Chased by James, he can. touchdown, and just like that, in 2 plays, we have roared back. And pending the extra point, we have tied the game as McPherson puts it up, and it is right down the middle. So with 1:54 left in the third, we are all tied up again as McPherson now kicking this one off. And we're not going to kick off to the fullback. We're kicking to the returner here. We're not afraid as Metcalf only able to get to about the 19 there. So 1st and 10 for Fields. Quick slant to Metcalf. That's good for about 8. So 2nd and 1. Here's Fields rolling to the left. Fields looking for, I believe, Dave Casper, but Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen, was on it. And that one's picked off, and we get a turnover, and Barkley has a big hole up the middle. That's good for about 13 yards. 1st and 10 at the 32. Handoff again, and Barkley able to push his way for a few. So 2nd and 8. We run the jet sweep with Stephon Diggs, and Diggs has room on the right. Diggs past the 20 to about the 16. 10 seconds left in the third. This time we hand it off, faking the jet sweep, and Barkley finds 10 yards up the middle. A little short of the first, but Barkley looked like he got it there on that handoff. He did. So 1st and goal at the 6. Barkley again up the middle, able to pull his way into the end zone. And that will give us the lead for the first time in the game as McPherson puts the point up, and that will give us a 7-point lead. We finally have the lead for the first time in this game as this guy kicks it off, and as we kick it off, and this time he takes the touchback wisely as Dave Casper makes the catch for 5 yards there at the 30. 2nd and 5. Here's Fields under pressure, hit by Chase Young, I believe. Ball falls incomplete. That will set up 3rd down and 5. Coverage got a little weird on this play here. I'm not sure why, as Fields over the middle. This is Dave Casper, has the 1st down past the 40 to the 41. So 1st and 10. Fields finds Metcalf on the left there. Past the 35 to the 34. Next play, handoff to Elliott, and Elliott able to get a few there. 2nd and 6 at the 30. Here's Fields with time, finds Elliott on the right. Nice catch there, nice pass. And that will set up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Fields, next play, hit by Chase Young again, and the ball falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10, quick throw to Metcalf, and Metcalf trying to spin away. Able to get 8 though. 3rd down and 2. Here's Fields. Fields looking for Metcalf. This is intercepted, and it's Sauce Gardner. And Gardner breaks away from Casper. Gardner past the 20, down at the 30. And that is a critical turnover. This guy knows it. Could still get the ball back if he stops us, but decides to concede the game. And there you have it, guys. That is going to do it for this video. Yeah, aside from all the disconnects, this has been a great ride. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to comment down below. And also subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. But anyway, guys, my name is Ghost Predator, and I will see you later.